If you're watching this video, it's because you're curious about Arbonne, at least that's what I hope. And you're probably also wondering what the heck Arbonne really is. And I'm not the first person to say that in an Arbonne video, but I think it's a really good question. But before I talk to you about what Arbonne is, I just want to tell you a little bit more about my backstory. So I started my Arbonne business 3 years ago, and I was at a really low, dark place in my life at the time. I was working 5 jobs, and I was emotionally and physically drained. And you might be wondering why I was working so many jobs, but I'm a professional ballet dancer, and if there's any artists out there, you know that being in the arts doesn't usually pay a lot, and so that's why I was working all of those other jobs. But I wasn't having great friendships or relationships at the time, and I was also living from one paycheck to the next, and I was just really depressed. And also my body was really mad at me, and I honestly, looking back, don't even know how I did it all the time, 6 to 7 days a week, because it's literally insane. And so when I did make the decision to start my Arbonne business, my life dramatically changed. And that's because I could stop working those other jobs and I could just focus on my job as a professional ballet dancer, which is my true passion. And because of Arbonne, I've also gotten to meet amazing people and go on amazing trips, and I can supplement my income and I can actually have savings. And because I have savings, I can help my friends and I can help my family. And the sky is the limit for what I can do. And so my hope is that now you're even more curious about Arbonne, and that if you just ask yourself the question, if you didn't change anything in your life in 5 years, where would you be? And I know that question really struck a chord with me when I heard it the first time 3 years ago, because it really kind of knocked me in the face and made me realize that I needed to change and that Arbonne maybe was the answer for me. And now I know that that maybe is a definite yes. And so I'm so happy that I made that decision. So I hope that you take the leap too. Thanks for watching.